What is going on, gamers? I am Merkaba18. Today I have another video in Marvel Snap in which I'm going to be walking through a not released yet card called Jeff the Shark. This is part of the brand new season that has recently been launched called Animals Unite. There is a new card, Series 5, going to be added to the game very soon. No announced date or anything like that yet, but it is Jeff the Shark. He is a movement style card, which I think will easily plug into almost all of the movement style decks. As you can see here, I have one selected. So Jeff is a 2 energy, 3 power card. He is also incredibly cute. There is a picture of it floating around the internet. I recommend that you go check it out. Some of the variants are pretty cute as well. So his ability is that he can be moved once and that nothing can stop you from moving it. Now, we don't really know, because obviously I don't personally have any hands-on testing with it or anything like that. I don't know necessarily how these are going to, that ability is going to interact. Let's say with, like, for example, Galactus. I would imagine if that Jeff is on a zone that Galactus destroys, the card gets destroyed and you don't have to, you can't move it. But it'd be interesting to see what that looks like. Maybe it'll allow you to move it even after Galactus has destroyed the zone or something, or it'll automatically move there. I don't know. The other ways that this one might be interesting is, for example, with Storm or with Spider-Man or with Professor X, some of those like lockdown zone type of cards. I think this is going to essentially allow you to move that card to some of those lockdown locations, which is an interesting card development, and I think it could see a resurgence of movement style decks. As you can see, I've got one picked up right here. We've got Heimdall, Vision, Captain America, Miles Morales, Vulture, Doctor Strange, Cloaked, Kraven, Dagger, Nightcrawler, who I would directly sub out for Jeff the Shark, just because it's not that much more energy and it is a little bit more power. And I think, candidly, his ability is a little bit stronger. So I think it's a direct replacement sort of for Nightcrawler here. And then we got Iron Fist and Human Torch. So many of you have probably seen movement decks, but we're going to go ahead and jump on in here, and I will show you in real time whether we win or lose, how I can kind of see this working. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're watching this video and you have not yet subbed. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you. We're also going to be streaming the entire season of Marvel Snap over on YouTube here and on Twitch at Merkaba18. If you haven't subbed or checked out those channels, make sure to do that as well. We're going to go ahead and start here with Dagger and go in the middle. So the idea with this deck is obviously that you want to move them as often as possible. And so we're going to go Vulture here in the middle. We don't want to do anything here or here until later on. So far he hasn't played a card yet, which I find interesting. There we go. Green Goblin, of course. Cheeky, cheeky. Interesting card. All right, now we're going to go Kraven into Cloak. And we got a Wong play. Interesting. Okay, okay. I don't think I have... I obviously do not have... Cosmo in this deck, otherwise I'd probably play him. Okay, so we're going to go Nightcrawler. Man, I wish I could play... Hang on a second, let's rethink this. So we may go Vulture here. Iron Fist here. Let's see. Yeah, Iron Fist here. Man, okay, I gotta figure out a way to make this work. Okay, let's go Iron Fist, Human Torch, Nightcrawler. I think that's my best bet right now, because I need to get those cards on the board. All right. Mystique! Oh, no. Oh, no! Why you do this? Yep. We got probably a hazmat play here. All right, we'll go Captain. Marvel there. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go Heimdall here. I forgot it was the final turn. I don't think we win this one just because we weren't able to Cosmo his Wong Mystique there, so we're going to end up with like, oh. Victory. Maybe he didn't draw the cards he needed. But either way, that's sort of how it would work. We would have Heimdall, everything would move to the left. Ideally, we would be able to play some one-cost cards in the middle there and prevent myself from being sort of clogged up in the middle on the right. But it worked out. Let's try that one more time, and I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe we can get some good draws and have it play perfectly. I personally find this one to be super fun to play, this deck, but it's also really random and very complicated. It's very, very hard to play it very well, which is often why you probably do not see players use it, because it's easy to counter, and there are a ton of elements of RNG with it. We're going to start right here with Nightcrawler on the left. Obviously, that would be Jeff the Shark if we had Jeff. Maybe not on turn one, but we do also have two other cards, power cards, or Series 5's cards coming to Marvel Snap, and I have videos coming for both of those, so look for those in the near future. One of them is Stegron, and then the other is Snowguard, both of which will be pretty interesting. 9 power card, perfect. Alright, we're going to go Vulture here, and then Doctor Strange on the next turn to draw him over. Vulture is one that you want to move as often as humanly possible. Same with Human Torch, which is why I play him so often. Ooh, okay. We got Human Torch here, which will allow us, this movement will allow us to play Miles Morales. We did unfortunately lose our Nightcrawler there. Beautiful. Wait, why did that not happen? Why did that move it over? Okay, maybe it was thinking this is... yeah. It thought that was my strongest card. Okay, we'll go Dagger. This one's kind of a wash, I think. We did not get any of the play. As you can see, it's pretty easy to counter. And because we had Monster on the board, which I forgot about, did not do me any good. And we have not been able to move any of our cards. Now, I will say, I think Jeff the Shark... the way in which he's sort of probably going to be used, play him early and then use him sort of as a Captain America or Captain Marvel replacement as well. We're going to end up retreating here, and that's a loss for us because obviously nothing played out the way we want. We weren't able to move basically anything the entire time. Now, Jeff the Shark is probably going to be a great addition, and I think, like I said, he's going to most likely be something you want to play early, and then on the final turn, move him along with like maybe Vision if you have him in your deck, or Captain Marvel to sort of like finalize one zone and maybe get those extra couple of points that you need. Also counts for more movement. Those are going to be some interesting plays. Let me know what you think of this video below, and let me know what you think of this season of Marvel Snap. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.